Hi everyone, I went to Disneyland today! Well, not so close. I actually went to downtown Disney, which is right next to Disneyland. It's been there for at least 15 years. And I went to the AMC. There's a theater in that place because they were playing, well, they're the only theater that was actually playing this movie that I've heard about for over a year now, but I've never found it anywhere. I've been wanting to see it. So the film that I saw today was called Walt Before Mickey. And a few years ago, we got the first film kind of about Walt Disney. Of course, Tom Hanks played Disney. It was kind of about Walt Disney, more about the production of Mary Poppins and the relationship between the creator of Mary Poppins and also Walt Disney, played by Tom Hanks. But this one was going to focus more on Walt Disney and everything that pretty much led up to him and his creation of Mickey Mouse with his team. So that's what the movie's about. That's the general gist of the film. It's pretty much Walt before Mickey. And in this film, Walt Disney is played by Thomas Ian Nicholas from the American Pie franchise and also Rookie of the Year. Of course, that's what I remember him from. He's been working in the business for the last 25 years, but I think he's most known for American Pie series franchise and Rookie of the Year. And I know he was the kid in the King Arthur's Court. Never saw that film. So yeah, he plays Walt, and John Heder, Napoleon Dynamite himself, plays his brother in the film, Roy Disney. The rest of the cast, full of unknowns that I've never seen, so I never recognized them before. But it was a movie that I was extremely interested and excited to see. Now that I've seen the film, how did I feel? Well, I will tell you, I'm probably going to be more generous to this film than most critics would be, because I see a lot of issues with this movie as the movie played. It's not a very strong narrative. Most of the acting is very wooden and misplaced. I would say that Thomas Ian Nicholas does a fine job in the role, and I really cared about him as Walt Disney. I just felt like he should have been in a much better film about this man, a better made film about this man. It feels very Hallmark movie of the week. It feels like it's straight out of a TV movie, and it's just not that strong or emotional. And the music, though it is somewhat nice at times, kind of gets in the way of the film itself and tries to manipulate you into feeling a certain way. There are some nice moments in the movie when they do touch upon, because I know some of the history of Walt Disney in his early years, so it was nice to see some of those movies on screen. But it was hard to just get into this movie on a whole because it just felt, I don't know, it felt really low budget. And I understand that there's not a lot of outside long shots in the film. Everything seems like they're done in probably a studio or a room. They just shot in a room and stuff like that. And I would give the production value a definite good rating, because the movie for the most part looks like it's centered in the time that it is presented. I don't know, for me, it felt like it was lacking something. It was lacking the importance of this story, the importance of what Walt Disney did. And I feel like there's going to be a better movie someday about the story of Walt Disney. I mean, about the straight story of Walt Disney. You know, that I would hope that would be in the same vein as Saving Mr. Banks, with that high production value. Even have the stamp of, if you're gonna have to do the stamp of Disney, fine, do the stamp of Disney to at least give it high production value, make it a Disney movie if you have to. But I hope they would stay true to the man. I do like that they did try and really show probably Walt Disney as a flawed individual, not like some like Jesus-like savior, like probably some people might feel that he is. Like, you know, since he helped create such a beautiful thing, that he's a perfect entity or a perfect man. So I like that they constantly showed him smoking, because Walt Disney smoked. Smoking was very popular during that time. So I'm glad that they stayed true to that they showed that Walt was an imperfect person, that he had issues, that he was really, he had a vision, he had a dream, but he had definitely had trials and tribulations to get to that. So I appreciate that they didn't shy away from that. I just wish that the film was handled better, especially with its emotional pull and some of the way that it presented itself. It just felt really, maybe it didn't help that most of the acting was really melodramatic. A lot of the acting was really melodramatic, and I can even say that for Thomas Ian, but I felt like his performance was the best performance out of everyone in the film. John Heaters, he's good, he's decent, but I just couldn't help but see him just break out. I wanted him to do Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh, what the, stop it, finish your food, eat your food. Gosh, you know, I thought that, you know, he would, I just saw him like, oh, he's gonna break out into Napoleon Dynamite any second. That's just how I watched him, and he was okay in the film. Anyways, so I would say this is a decent biopic, nothing that you need to rush out. Again, it's really only playing here. I can only find it in the Downtown Disney AMC near Disneyland. It'll probably go straight to cable or Netflix someday. I would say maybe that's the place to see it, but if you lower your expectations, you may enjoy it more than I did. I thought it was okay. I kind of enjoyed it, but it didn't do anything spectacular for me. So for that, I'm gonna be somewhat generous and give Walt Before Mickey, I'm gonna give the film just 2.5 stars out of 4.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.